How's it going, guys? Phil here, and this is a review for the Treatlife Smart Dimmer Switch. The Treatlife Smart Dimmer Switch comes in single or multi-packs. It can be controlled remotely via a mobile app and also works with AI voice assistants from Amazon and Google. Each switch comes with a faceplate, wire nuts and screws, wire labels, and an instruction manual. The warning sticker on the back reminds you to shut off the circuit at the breaker panel prior to installation to prevent electrical shock. 4 wires are required for installation: a neutral line, your hot or live line, load, which is the light fixture, and ground. The switch is compatible with halogen or incandescent bulbs up to 400 watts and CFL and LED bulbs up to 150 watts. For remote control, you'll also need a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network to connect with. The faceplate is held onto its mount by small clips at the top and bottom and is easily removed for installation. The switch itself has a touch-sensitive groove in the middle for adjusting the brightness of your light, and the LEDs will indicate the selected brightness level. There's also a status LED at the bottom that illuminates when the switch is in the off position to help you locate it in the dark. The bottom of the switch is clickable to toggle the switch on and off. There are 2 sets of holes for installation. The top and bottom small holes are for attaching the faceplate, and the inner pill-shaped holes are for attaching to the junction box in your wall, allowing for a bit of adjustment to ensure proper alignment. Here I'll be replacing the black standard light switch in this 4-gang set. I'll first need to switch the circuit off at the panel, then remove the decorative faceplate. Next, I'll remove the faceplate's mounting bracket to access each individual switch. I'll carefully remove the screws holding on the existing switch at top and bottom. And because I need more space to access the wires behind it, I'll also take out the switch to its right. Since I've worked on this switch before, the wires are already labeled, but if yours are not, you can use the labels included with the new switch to do that now. I'll need to unscrew each cap from the wires going to the switch being replaced, then attach the new switch to the appropriate tails. After arranging the wires back in the gang box, I'll attach the switches to the casing, leaving them slightly loose in case I need to adjust their positions to fit the bracket. Once the holes are lined up, I can install the mounting bracket, adjusting any switch placement as necessary. With everything secure, gently snap on the faceplate to cover up the screws. Now we can turn the power back on at the panel. The first time the switch is powered on, the LED will flash red, indicating that it's ready for Wi-Fi pairing. Then in the SmartLife app, the switch is recognized automatically, so I can just tap Add at the bottom. Then select your Wi-Fi network and enter its password, and wait a couple of seconds for it to finish setting up. You'll give the device a name, and this switch is controlling my kitchen lights. Now, using the app, I can control the lights remotely, turning them on and off with a tap, and changing the brightness using the on-screen slider. You can put the lights on a schedule with repeat and notification options, and choose your preferred dimming mode, which allows you to limit the max brightness. With Smart Assistant integration, I can also control the lights via the Alexa app by issuing voice commands. Alexa, set kitchen lights to 50%.
Got it.
Alexa, turn off kitchen lights.
Got it.
Alexa, turn on kitchen lights.
Okay.
Alexa, set kitchen lights to 100%.
Okay.
And including the lights as part of a routine. The physical button works as well, by pressing on the bottom of the switch for on and off, and tapping or sliding in the groove for brightness control. Overall, the Treatlife Smart Switch was simple and straightforward to install, and works exactly as expected. It responds quickly to voice commands, and adds in scheduling and timer functionality, as well as remote control via the app, from anywhere with an internet connection. Just note that it doesn't support 3-way switches. I hope you enjoyed this review. You can ask me any questions in the comments. I'll put a link to the product in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and join me next time.